Kelly, that's right. This is a lesson that will help keep drugs out of our communities and will help prevent possible terror attacks. There are about 50 dogs and their handlers out here at this location, but only one dog works at a time with their handler. And what the dog does is he scratches. He's looking for marijuana, crack cocaine, or cocaine. And every officer out here agrees this kind of training would not be possible without regular obedience training. You might not understand the order this dog was given, but the dog does.
He is a Czechoslovakian Shepherd from the Czech Republic.
Officers Jasmine Hull and Karen Jacoby speak to their partners with paws in the Czech language. That's so the bad guys can't pick up on what they're saying.
We just kind of clicked right away, and we read each other, we talk, and when I move a certain way, he moves a certain way. And
that harmony is crucial when these teams are searching for narcotics at the Arizona Department of Corrections.
We put them through in the actual inmate cells. We'll bring the inmates out first and then have them do their sniff searches without the inmates present.
The group left Arizona and drove 18 hours to Jefferson County to learn new skills. They're one of 50 teams from across the nation attending the National Police Canine Association seminar and competition.
Large loads of narcotics in the prison systems. We don't get thousands and hundreds of pounds of narcotics, so kind of looking forward to do some work there.
Gaston.
At home in Arizona, the dogs mostly search for small amounts of drugs. Here, they're branching out, training to look for large amounts of drugs and explosives. Whatever it is the canines are looking for, they have to obey their officer to find it. The key, working together, man and animal, partners. And only one dog searches at a time, but there are 50 dogs and their dog handlers at this location. Now tomorrow they will go to the Neches River at the Yacht Club of Beaumont, where they will train their dogs to do search and rescue in the water for certain suspects that police believe are a possible threat. We're live in Beaumont. Ashley Gaston, KFDM 6 News.
It's just a trial in life that some people have to go through. It's a shame, but it happens. And we're just in for a long road.
William and Tanya O'Quinn can't hold back the tears. They've spent countless hours visiting William's father and their nieces at the hospital.
I mean, we can't even tell you how much time it's going to take them to recover, if they ever fully do recover. But they're alive.
The family wasn't sure O'Quinn and his granddaughters would survive the crash on December 2nd. A suspected drunken driver crashed into them while they were walking across Farm Road 418 after the girls had gotten off their school bus.
Oh yeah, we talked to him, we held his hand, and actually today he is...
First time he got really opened his eyes and could focus on it.
64-year-old Simon O'Quinn is making progress, but he's still connected to a ventilator in the intensive care unit at Christus Hospital, St. Elizabeth. O'Quinn suffered serious injuries, including several broken bones. Only one of his kidneys is working. Sway, the 4th grader, was treated and released. Ivy, the 1st grader, will be transferred from a Galveston hospital to a rehab hospital in Houston for physical therapy.
Nobody knows how long, because it all just depends on her, because she still has some swelling in her brain. But for the most part, you know, considering she's doing really well.
An accomplishment the family didn't expect so soon after they were hit by a man charged with driving drunk.
You have a choice whether to cry behind the wheel of a vehicle when you're intoxicated. That's a choice that only one person can make. And you don't really think about how serious it is until it hits it close to home.
A family that was just a few feet away from their driveway when they were struck. Now the O'Quinns are preparing to spend a lot of time away from home during the holidays while a little girl and her grandfather try to heal. In Beaumont, Ashley Gaston, KFDM 6 News. Thousands of children in Southeast Texas go to the mall to visit Santa Claus and tell him what's on their wish list. Most children ask for toys, but Santa was approached by a 10-year-old little girl who told him what was on the top of her wish list, and it was a mom and a dad. Santa will need your help to make this wish come true. Tonight, you'll meet Chelsea McFarland. She's spent 4 Christmases in the foster care system. Chelsea hopes this Christmas will be one to remember forever. The music, the decorations, and the man in the big red suit. Every indication Christmas is coming.
Very excited.
Chelsea McFarland is excited to see Santa Claus.
We're getting closer.
She said this long line doesn't bother her. Chelsea rode in the car for an hour and a half with her foster mom and foster brother, just so she could tell Santa what's on her wish list.
When someday I will hope to adopt me. And where that is, I really want to know.
At the top of Chelsea's wish list is a mom and a dad to share Christmas with. She wants a loving family to adopt her. And what do you want from your mommy?
A loving mom that always will love me.
Good job.
Chelsea is 10 years old and in the 4th grade.
1, 2, buckle my shoes.
She's been in the foster care system since kindergarten.
It makes me kind of sad because I've been wanting to have a forever home.
But she keeps her spirits up. Chelsea is in Girl Scouts.
I love to do experiments.
Her favorite subject is science, and she loves to read.
Chelsea definitely deserves a forever family.
Wendy Wallace is Chelsea's foster mom. Wallace fosters a number of children to show them love and teach them respect. She too wants Chelsea to have a family of her own.
Chelsea's a sweet, energetic, outgoing little girl. She's very helpful around the house. She's good with the younger ones in our home. She wants to please. She likes to have fun. She wants to have a mom and a dad.
I'm so excited.
After an hour and a half of waiting, Chelsea can finally see the man with the rosy cheeks and the white beard.
My goodness, are you beautiful?
Chelsea believes in Santa. She said if he can deliver toys to boys and girls all around the world in one night, he must be able to bring her a mom and a dad.
What else would you like for Christmas, baby?
I want to have a real mommy.
And I agree, okay? You keep being good.
Santa told Chelsea she deserves a real mommy. But Santa told KFDM he may need some help from other mommies in Southeast Texas to help make this Christmas wish come true. There are dozens of children in the foster care system who would like to be adopted. If you would like to adopt Chelsea or another child, you can log on to www.adoptchildren.org or call 409-951-3354. If you want to learn more about other foster children, you can click on our Forever Families link on KFDM.com.